Today we are going to learn an interesting topic. So we have studied several hormones. So it is one of the hormones we call is the abscisic acid. So what are the physiological effects of the abscisic acid in the plants? What are the function is done by this abscisic acid? So this is one of the interesting topic we are going to discuss. So abscisic acid, very short form they will call APA. It means abscisic acid. It is the growth inhibitor which regulate abscission and dormancy. So APA, abscisic acid, is a growth inhibitor. So look at here, growth promoter means the growth will be take over. Growth inhibitor means the growth will be stopped for some other purpose. Maybe it is produce the fruits or some other things. So temporarily the growth stopped. So which is helpful for the growth inhibitor, the abscisic acid. So how that growth will be stopped? The regulation of abscission. What do you mean by abscissions? So it is one of the layer formations which is a presence or which is formed in between the leaf and mother plants or fruits from the mother plants. So look at here. So we can consider this one is a stem and this is we can able to say that is a leaf. We call is the stack of the leaf we call is a petiole. So look at here. So this is the abscisic acid formed abscission layer. In between there is a layer is present. So what will happen? The leaf will fall off. The new parts will comes. So here also you can be able to see that here the new leaf comes when the abscission layer is formed. The flower or the leaf fall off. So under dormancy means the activities in sleeping mode. It means there is no growth or the growth may stop by the abscisic acid. So it increases the tolerance of the plants to various kind of the stress. So it may be the scarcity of water or it may be more temperature. So the protections from these stress done by the abscisic acid. That's why we call is a stress hormone. So it found in the chloroplast of the plants. So we can see that is where the chloroplast is present, the abscisic acid or present. Just I will like to point out some of the key word. So it is one of the growth inhibitor which regulate abscisic layer and dormancy of the plants. So it will tolerate some of the conditions. So that's the way we call it as stress hormones. So the stress hormones are the APA hormone present in the chloroplast. So what are the physiological effects of the abscisic acid? So APA promote the presence of abscission. So what is the abscission? So already we told that the abscissions here the layer is present wherever. Suppose we can find some of the stem is not alive. So it become like a wood. So what happens? It detached from the mother plants. When the abscisic layer formed in between the mother plant and the stem. So we can take this also like this. So this is the another branches. So what happens? Abscisic layer is present here. So it will stop that the transfer of the water, food to these the branches, automatically the branches die. So look at the separate of the leaf from the mother plants, and the separate of the flower from the mother plants, and the fruits from the branches. So this maybe is carried out the APA hormone or abscisic acid. So it is one of the important hormones which carried some of the vital role in the plants. The second one we call is during the water stress and the drought conditions, APA causes the stromatal closure. So we know that what's the function of the stromatal? The evaporation. So water evaporation is comes out or released from the plants. So look at here. So this is the open condition of the stomata. So it is a guard cells. So in between these two guard cells there is a place where the water evaporated. The other side, so this is we call is a stroma or stomata closed conditions. There is no gap in between the two guard cells, so the avoid of the transpirations. So this maybe is carried how the stomata closed because of the APA hormone or abscisic acid hormone. So it is one of the very important hormone which is control the closing of the stomata or the guard cells when it is necessary. So it will be open, the stomata is open, but it is not necessary, the stomata close. The third one, APA promote senescence in leaf by causing the loss of the chlorophyll. Sometimes the APA hormones to the senescence. What do you mean by the senescence? It means the removal of the chlorophyll from the leaf. Look at the here. So this leaf, it's a healthy green leaf. It seems to be is a green color, but here it is not is a green color, little yellow greenish. So what happens? The second leaf, so it is loss of the chloroplast. So who is remove the chlorophyll or second plant because of the APA hormones or abscisic acid hormones. So what happens? The last one, the abscisic layer is formed in between the mother plants and the leaf. So automatically the leaf fall off. So this is the third diagram. So it is mentioned. So this we call is a senescence. Formation of the abscisic layer. So which is causes at the same times. So it removal of the chlorophyll. So very simple way we can say that the removal of the chlorophyll from the leaf or from the stem we call is a senescence. So it is done by the APA hormone. And the fourth one, APA hormone induce bud dormancy towards the approach of winter in trees like birch. So what do you mean by birch? So look at this, the plant. So what happens? We can find some of the plants is during the winter seasons is a dormancy conditions. There is no growth. So it is remaining as it is. The growth will be stopped. Sometimes, so the stems seems to be like this. So this maybe is done by the APA hormones. Then the fifth one, APA hormone is a powerful inhibitor of the lateral buds growth in the tomato. So what's happened here? So the inhibitor, already told that inhibitor means the stop of the growth. So what happened? The apical growth will be stopped, but what will happen? It will carry the lateral growth. So look at here. Suppose this is the branch. Here we call it the apical parts. So this the APA hormones is active here. So what happens, there is no more growth here, but here the lateral growth will comes. So look at here. So that's the way the many branches is formed in the plants, or it induce the lateral branches. So because of the APA hormone, that's the way we call it is the one of the powerful inhibitors which produce the lateral growth in some of the plants. Once again I repeat that the APA hormone promote the process of abscission. So already know that is the layer which form in between the leaf from the mother plants. So it will stop the growth. And the third one, so it is one of the stress hormones, because during the scarcity of water around the plants, so it will close the stomata. So it control the God cells. So that may be carried by the APA hormones. The third one, you can say that the senescence, removal of the chlorophyll from the leaf or from the stem, it is carried by the APA hormones. The fourth one, the APA hormones induce the bud dormancy during the approach of the winter. So winter seasons, the growth may be stopped by the APA hormones. And the fifth one, so it is one of the powerful inhibitors which is induce the lateral growth in some other plants, particularly in tomato. Thank you.